Greetings, fellow vendors. Mike here with 720 Vending. Today I'm cleaning up the mess from our recent Sub-Zero blast we had. Not pretty. Ended up losing quite a few cans. I'll give you the total at the end of the video here. But as you can see, when it gets too cold outside, it can cause issues, especially with the diet and the zero sugar sodas. We recently had, like most of the country, had this Arctic blast that came through here. Well, this machine faces the north, is on the north side of a building, and doesn't ever get sunlight. So even with this cold, it got extremely cold. Like for 2 nights, we went to almost 20 below. Now, I didn't lose any cans of like regular soda, but I got all the zero sugars out. Now I'm setting the monsters aside. That one's gone. That one survived. Gone. And that one survived. Get the back spacer realigned. And I'm gonna pull the door shut so I'm doing a cycle through using the system to get the rest of the CARNAGE cans out of there. And then I'm gonna spray it down and give it a quick cleaning. Now I'm gonna put it in motor test. Diagnostics. Motor test. So I need to do columns 5 and columns 8. And that last can is toast. Now we're going to go over to column 8. Same thing. The one lone survivor of the diet sodas, or zero sugar sodas, I should say. It survived. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to I brought some Mr. Clean with me, along with a sprayer full of scalding hot water, about 180 degree water. So that column and this column are getting sprayed down thoroughly, along with all that. Get the sprayer pumped up. And we're going to start spraying all this down. What this does is it gets all the drink residue, all that out of the machine, prevents it from freezing up again, as well as rinsing off the carnage of the exploding drinks. I did check all of the cans in this machine, and the only ones that did service any damage was the Dr. Pepper Zero and the Monster Zeros, both of the drinks I have that don't have sugar in them. Any of the regular sodas that have just like high fructose corn syrup in them, they survived without any issues. Now in the next coming weeks, I'm going to be replacing the thermostat on this machine and upgrading it to a digital one. This digital one will also control a light bulb that's going to go in the back of the bottom of this, and I will show you the install of that. And what that'll do is if the temperature drops too cold, it will turn on this light. Once the light comes on, it'll bring it back up to regular operating temperature, so it'll prevent it from freezing in the future. Keep in mind I did shut the power off to this machine before I started spraying. And it is an outdoor rated machine, so I gave the evaporator down here a good spray down, the condenser. Get it all cleaned up. So once I get done getting the new thermostat controller set up for this, I will show a video of that. As we are making progress, I am reloading the monster back into the machine. So all in all, I lost 20 cans of Dr. Pepper Zero and 4 cans of Monster Zero due to this subarctic freeze. I have checked all of my other machines in my fleet that are outdoors, and this was the only machine that suffered any damage. Well, not so much damage, but loss of product due to the freeze. I do want to thank my 390 subscribers as of today. Hopefully we can get to that 400 subscriber mark and closer to that next big milestone. I do want to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. Got it all cleaned up. The water will dry off all those extra cans. It's not going to hurt anything. Get it all closed and locked up. On to the next day. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everybody.